A lot of y'all don't want to hear this, but I'm gonna tell you because I love black men so much. Stop wasting your time with black women. Stop. They not loving you. They not listening. They not willing to submit. They think they too independent to be submissive and be equal and be a companion.
What did black women do to black men that was so bad? What did we do historically that was so bad?
Stole our children and used them as pawns for child support.
And be a comforter and bring you peace. They think they too good for that because they mama told them to go get them a man with some money since they knew how to talk and walk. Go get you a white woman. She's gonna get money, have good credit, come with a house and land and still be submissive. Go get you a white woman. Still be submissive. Sure is. They still gonna submit and still treat you and love your dirty jaws. Love you on your sweatiest day.
Turn it up, Kenton.
And not talk about you to her other Karen friends. She's not gonna talk about your business.
You embarrass us on the daily by not dressing modestly. You talk about our mothers when we disagree with your behavior. You call us homosexual when we assert our masculinity. You lie on us to the world by telling them that we unalive you every 5.5 hours. You call the police on us and get us thrown in prison or jail more than anybody else. You disrespect us when we try to bring together our families, which is what you did when you brought up Kevin Samuels in your video. You claim that we're trash and deadbeat fathers even though we are the most involved in our children's lives. You always talking about how we bash you, but you never bring up the videos of us doing so. What you would rather do is just say it and then act like the videos we do post about you aren't about your behavior, mannerisms, and characteristics that we wish would change. And now here you are acting like a victim, crying to us because we're verbally telling you something. Now I'll admit, some of us ain't shit, but most of us are. Chill out with the pity party.
Go get you a white woman. I'm trying to tell you. Listen to me. Listen. Go get you a white woman. These black heifers don't appreciate you, you black king. Y'all don't want me because I'm too loud. Y'all don't want me because I'm too oversexual, but I'm submissive. I got my own money. I got my own this. I got my own that. I ain't got no fucking sense. But go get you a white woman.
Woo! Nah, but seriously though, man, how many of y'all appreciate the sister, man? Round of applause for the sister, man. Round of applause. Nah, I don't know, man. What's your take on that? My take is this, right? I don't necessarily agree that I go get a white woman. I mean, this is America. If anything, she learned from her because she do a lot of the stuff now that the white woman does, you know. She'll me too you, she'll lie on you. But listen, she didn't take everything from her now. She took a lot of stuff though. I believe both of them are in the picture together with both of their fists raised. So, you know, feminism and all this eminism, I guess you gotta call it. You gotta be PG about these things. But both of them are in the pictures with their fists raised, so they did a lot of dirt together. But you know, I don't necessarily agree that, you know, you go grab one of them. She ain't no different. You know, her man having just as much problems from her as we having from this one. Like I said, they together in it. You know, they done a lot of the things that they've been involved in for as men. They've been working together. You see what I mean? I mean, they don't really like each other. I don't know. Black women and white women seem to have some type of underground type of beef. Like, I don't know. I think black women might have it more so with the white woman. I don't know. It's just maybe she want the white man, or so she don't really like her like that. I don't know. It's got weird beef they got going on, but they work together though in tandem. But I don't think they really like each other. I don't know. I don't know. I stay out of it. But what I do know is this: that woman has her problems and the things she do too. I wouldn't necessarily agree with running to her. I don't know, brothers, what y'all think. I mean, you know, my preference really is like a woman of color for the most part. Now, white women are fine, and it's it's a woman, so she can get it. But you know, I don't necessarily agree with just running to her because you're having a problem with the black woman. I mean, it's pretty much America. It's cultural. It's the same mindset. You know, look at Jonathan Majors and what happened with him. You know, Tupac was lied on. I mean, they say, I believe they even threw Mike Tyson under the bus with one of them. I mean, but look at that interview that what's her name, Robin Gibbons, I believe it was, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't she do an interview? Right while Mike Tyson was sitting right there, man, she was just throwing that boy under the bus casually. Just yes, and he's aggressively. Just go look at that interview. I believe it was the black woman. I believe it is Robin Gibbons was her name. The black actress at the time. I believe he was dating when he was younger. Man, she was just on that interview with him. He was just look at his face. He was just like, wow, she is really just saying that's why I'm sitting here. It was crazy, man. I'm gonna try to find that for y'all and maybe stick that in one of the videos somewhere. But it was a head scratcher, and I know he was scratching more than his head, boy, because that was crazy in front of everybody, right? Like right, live TV, you know, just giving it to him, you know, casually, you know, calmly too. But yeah, man. But I don't know what y'all boys think. Y'all think that we should run to white women because we having a problem with these women, or you know, get your passports and try other places, you know. Like I said, it's a cultural mindset. I don't believe running to her will fix any problems. You know, that you might run into the arms of somebody worse. But I do believe in, you know, traveling the world. You know what I'm saying? I believe the scripture say a man that finds a wife finds a good thing, and God ain't got no problem with you finding one. You see what I mean? And it don't matter where you go to find her, as long as you find a good thing. You see what I'm saying? So don't let these women shame you into leaving, because ain't no sin in traveling the world, even though they'll try to make it seem like, oh, y'all gonna here and y'all gonna go through that and y'all trying to pillage those women. You know? I mean, it just be lying when they got documentaries of y'all going to Ghana and Jamaica and wherever else the dollar can stretch, where you can use a dude and control him with his green card. That's why they throw that in our faces. Oh, y'all just want to use those women. They just want a green card. You know why they be saying that? Because that's what's happening to them. You know, before the internet popped off the way it did, how many of these women was running around here with men's children that needed a green card, and they married them to help them out, and then ended up getting pregnant by the men, and the men ended up taking their kids and sending them back to the country where they was from. Huh? Yeah, we know a lot of you know about that while you're talking, and that was before the internet popped off. That was way before a passport, bro. Way before a passport, bro. So I'm just saying. But yeah, so y'all would let me know what you think about that. What you think about running to a white woman, you know, in the arms of a white gal? I don't think much of it, but I appreciate the sister. You know, I think it takes guts for a black woman, because you're gonna be ostracized. The sisterhood is not gonna accept that from you. You know, they okay with you telling them to swirl and love and praise Travis Kelce and that black girl relationship when she was together with him. And boy, they would have been happy. Speaking of that, they would have been super duper happy had Travis Kelce stuck with that girl, and he done won 3 Super Bowls. What? The sisterhood and the backbone loyal people would have been like, yes, girl, you see what, and black women being loved on and who's successful. That's what we need to do, sisters. Get us a successful white man and move away from the dusties. You see what I mean? But since that didn't work out, and now Taylor Swift is in the picture, man, you know, they don't get to brag on that one. You know, that's not a Marilyn Markle story for them. So they don't get to brag on that one. So yeah, sister, girl, you I appreciate your honesty though. And I know that, if you must really love black men to be able to say that and come out like, I don't think it's one video of a black woman saying something like the way you just did. So you really have to have love for black men to do that. See, when he love black men, these are liars who ain't got nothing to show for that garbage that they be saying. They ain't got nothing to show for that lie that they just told that they love us. Nothing. You okay? Let's see. Okay, you love black men. Let's see. Where's the evidence? It ain't nowhere to be found. It's just coming out of her mouth, and you know, you might as well be listening to the devil talk. But this black woman saying what she said, she got to have some type of love for you to put her face out like that and say that, because they're gonna ostracize her for that. She's not gonna be accepted talking like that amongst them sisters, the ones that's been so loyal and holding the black man down since the 60s and before and beyond and forevermore. and moreover. But I just wanted to speak on that, brothers, and let y'all marinate on that. You tell me what you think. Carry on.
So let's talk about this concept of loyalty. Let's talk about loyalty. So I often hear non-Black men, when they enter into relationships with Black women, talk about like how impressed, how amazed, etc., that they are with how loyal and how reliable and dependable Black women are.
What?
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Victoria.
What's your name?
Diz.
Alright, so y'all couple?
We are.
Okay, y'all married or y'all just
We just married.
married for how long?
August will be a year.
Damn, it took you a long time now.
A year.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so since y'all married and all that, I assume that y'all trust each other, right? You got trust, right?
Yeah.
What you say, bro?
You trust her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so I want y'all. Huh?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh wow. I want y'all to switch phones for 1 minute. So who going first? Oh, he said. Oh. Oh. What?
Who is Reggie?
That was fast as
Who is Reggie?
Who is Santana?
Santana. Reggie.
Santana is Santana. I said who is Reggie?
I mean, he did ask first.
Reggie is Reggie.
We're gonna call Reggie.
Who that?
He ain't answer.
Who Reggie?
My friend?
Who you know Reggie?
I don't know Reggie, bro.
If you don't know Reggie, that's not your friend.
I don't know who Santana is, but I seen her pop up.
How you know Santana is a her?
I just assume.
But assume.
Yeah. You assuming who is Reggie? I'm assuming who is
We didn't
Santana.
assume who was Reggie. We said we asked a question. We didn't assume. We asked.
And I'm asking who Santana is.
It was nice seeing you today. I would love to see you again tomorrow.
I've been with you today.
This was May 23rd.
What's today's date?
It's May 28th.
Today's 28th.
Tell you what.
So you finna take my ring off?
I'm gonna take my ring off. Give it back to you, player, Pinky. Can you just?
Dan, the band too?
You can get Reggie or damn Curse to buy you another one. I'm gonna tell you the truth. They bitch you to put on the shop too.
Whoa.
I appreciate your assistance today, big dog.
Oh, damn. My bad. You a Black man. She said that non-Black men say that they're so loyal and that they are so dependable because, well, that's who they're dependable to. Those guys. You a Black man. What am I doing? So maybe she still has a point. I guess Master still got his touch. I guess he hasn't lost it. You see what I'm saying? But that's what she said. She said that's what they say. I mean, I know that we can't say the same. I mean, obviously you saw it for yourself. But I guess she still has a point. This is a Black man. It's not a non-Black man. She said non-Black man. Thank you very much, sir. Wrong again. My bad.
And, Black women are known to a degree, and I would even argue sometimes to their own detriment, we are known for being loyal. We are known for being reliable. We are known for being, like your ride or dies. And really, whether or not this manifests into a positive or a negative thing is really dependent on the person that you're with and if they are reciprocating that loyalty. But so often we see circumstances where Black women are just like pouring everything into this very one-sided relationship. And that's how you get, struggle love and this idea of, Black women having to hold their man down, having to go through these challenges, these hula hoops to prove themselves. Like, we have been conditioned to see that as just as like what love and what a relationship should look like. And so I think it's really important that you know that like Black women being loyal, like this isn't something that is just inherently within us. This is not like some biological programming. It's not like a genetic thing. Like it is not something that is just fundamentally a part of who we are. Like 9 times out of 10, it's just socialization.
Black women are known for this. Really? By who? You yourself and you and y'all? Like what the hell? Because from where we're standing, the statistics, the numbers, the videos, the evidence, ma'am, are you like what world are you? Like, I don't know. This lady must be from the same place Optimus Prime is from, because I mean, obviously she's not. Obviously she's not living on planet Earth. You know what I mean? She ain't even living under a rock. That bitch somewhere in another galaxy. She said they're known for this. Amongst whom? White men? Oh, okay. Amongst other races of men. Okay. Yeah, I gotta ask him about it. I don't know. I have to have the discussion with him because obviously y'all swirl and date out and expand your options. I don't talk to him like that. So that maybe that's what it is, Black man. Okay, calm down. It's the other race of men that they're known to do these things for. That's what she's talking about. Got it. Okay. Because I was lost for a minute, like a mother.
To get to the point, for the most part, most of us are as loyal as our options or as loyal as our perception of our options. That's not women, that's not Black women, like that's people in general. And when you're socialized in a world that is continuously trying to brainwash you into believing that you are the least desirable person, then you are going to recklessly cling to the first person who makes you feel desirable. And so I really say all of this to say, yes, our loyalty, our dependability, our reliability is a phenomenal trait, a phenomenal attribute, but at the same time, don't take that for granted and make sure that whatever she is pouring into you, you are pouring that back into her as well, that you're giving a full return on investment. So
I don't care, bro. You always fucking, why the fuck you recording me? That shit lame as fuck, bro, and I'm not coming back. Cheating ass motherfucker.
Don't you be cheating on him?
I don't give a fuck. I cheat on this motherfucker all the time, but I ain't never got caught doing that shit, so the shit don't count. I don't give a fuck. I'm finna go. Cheating ass.
Go get you a white woman. I'm trying to tell you. Listen to me. Listen. Go get you a white woman. These black heifers don't appreciate you, you black king.